Have you ever felt the sting of jealousy creeping in? It can happen in the most unexpected moments. You're on your chosen path, working hard, growing spiritually, and suddenly, jealousy from others, or even from within, takes hold. But here's the thing. As a chosen one, jealousy doesn't have to hold power over you. In fact, you have a secret weapon to turn this emotion into a force for your personal growth and protection. Are you ready to learn how to reclaim your energy and protect your path from the corrosive effects of jealousy? Keep watching, because what you're about to learn will change the way you view jealousy forever. Jealousy is an emotion we've all experienced at some point in our lives, but when you're on a unique path like a chosen one, this emotion can hit harder and more frequently. It often appears when you least expect it, at a moment of growth, progress, or achievement, when others around you seem to be either struggling or stagnant. You might notice that the more you elevate yourself, the more others seem to feel threatened by your success. At its core, jealousy stems from a place of insecurity and fear. People who feel inadequate or fearful of losing their place in the world often react to the success of others with envy. As a chosen one, this can be especially hard because your journey is not always understood by the people around you. You may have been selected for a path that's different, unique, and sometimes isolating. This causes others who are not on the same path to feel left out or less than. Their jealousy is a reflection of their internal fears, not a reflection of you. But what about the jealousy you might feel yourself? It can happen, even to the most spiritually gifted. The key to understanding jealousy is realizing that it's not about you or your abilities. It's about fear and insecurity. When you feel jealousy, pause and ask yourself, what fear is triggering this emotion? Is it fear of losing your place? Fear of not being good enough? Understanding these emotions is the first step toward disarming them. As a chosen one, you are likely more attuned to the energies around you, which means you might be more sensitive to jealousy, both from others and from within yourself. Recognizing jealousy in your experience is critical to handling it effectively. It's easy to dismiss these feelings or try to suppress them, but that only allows them to grow stronger. Instead, becoming aware of jealousy's presence allows you to acknowledge and disarm it before it becomes overwhelming. Jealousy can appear in subtle ways. It might show up as a feeling of discomfort when someone else receives recognition or praise. You might notice a shift in your energy when someone close to you achieves something you secretly desire for yourself. The feelings could be quick and fleeting, or they might linger in your mind for days. It's important to recognize jealousy when it arises so that you can address it head-on. Often, jealousy can be disguised as judgment or resentment. For example, when you see someone succeeding, you might find yourself criticizing their success, questioning how they got there, or minimizing their achievements. These thoughts are rooted in jealousy. Acknowledging this as it happens will help you take control of your emotional responses and shift them into a more constructive mindset. Another way jealousy manifests is through competition. While healthy competition can motivate growth, a chosen one can sometimes become entangled in unnecessary comparisons with others, especially if you're on a path that's very individualized. This leads to comparing your progress to someone else's, which is a dangerous trap for spiritual growth. When you're constantly measuring yourself against others, you can lose sight of your unique purpose and the lessons you're meant to learn. The first step in overcoming jealousy is cultivating self-awareness. This is where your secret weapon comes into play. Self-awareness is the practice of observing your thoughts, feelings, and reactions without judgment. When you're able to identify jealousy as it arises, you gain the power to choose how to respond. Instead of letting jealousy control you, you can recognize it as a passing emotion that doesn't define you or your journey. One of the most effective ways to build self-awareness is through regular meditation. Meditation allows you to quiet your mind and tune in to your deeper emotions. As you meditate, pay attention to any thoughts of jealousy that arise. Are they linked to a specific person or situation? What are the underlying fears causing these emotions? With regular practice, You'll develop the ability to catch these thoughts before they spiral into negativity. This self-awareness helps you detach from jealousy and empowers you to respond with compassion and understanding. As a chosen one, you have a deep spiritual connection and purpose that no one else can truly understand. This connection is your strength. When jealousy strikes, it's easy to forget this strength and begin doubting your worth. But the key to reclaiming your power is remembering that you are unique. Your path is meant for you, and no one else can walk it in the same way. Jealousy often arises when you feel disconnected from your purpose. It can be a sign that you need to reconnect with your inner self and your spiritual mission. Take a moment to reflect on your goals, your passions, and your deeper calling. Remind yourself of the gifts you've been given and the impact you're meant to make. The more connected you are to your purpose, the less power jealousy will have over you. When someone else achieves something that triggers jealousy in you, flip the script. Instead of seeing their success as something you lack, view it as a sign that abundance is available to everyone, including you. Their achievements don't take away from your potential. They serve as proof that your success is also possible. Celebrate others' wins, knowing that there is enough success, happiness, and opportunity for everyone. Another powerful way to handle jealousy is by transforming it into motivation. When jealousy arises, use it as fuel to propel yourself forward rather than allowing it to drain your energy. This shift in mindset allows you to see jealousy as a tool for growth rather than a hindrance. Instead of criticizing or resenting the person you're jealous of, take a closer look at what you admire in them. What qualities or achievements do they have that you wish to develop in yourself? Use this as a source of inspiration and create an action plan to improve in those areas. This shift in perspective transforms jealousy from a negative emotion into a driving force for personal growth. One of the greatest challenges for a chosen one is protecting your energy from external forces, including the energy of jealousy. When you're surrounded by people who are envious or negative, their energy can affect you. It's important to set clear boundaries and safeguard your emotional well-being. Surround yourself with people who support and uplift you. Seek out those who share your values, goals, and vision for the future. These are the people who will inspire you and keep you grounded. If you find yourself in situations where jealousy is present, step back and give yourself the space to breathe. You don't have to engage with every negative emotion that's directed your way. Learn how to protect your energy by practicing energy clearing techniques, such as visualizing a protective shield around you or engaging in regular cleansing rituals. Whether it's through prayer, meditation, or a spiritual practice that resonates with you, maintaining a strong energy field will keep jealousy and other negative emotions at bay. A vital aspect of managing jealousy, especially as a chosen one, is realizing that you are constantly evolving. When you're on a unique path, it can sometimes feel like others are ahead of you or achieving more. But remember, growth isn't linear. Your progress is unique to you. What might seem like a slow period in your journey could be the very moment you are preparing for something monumental. Your path is not meant to mirror anyone else's, and by accepting this truth, you will begin to let go of the need to compare. Embrace the fact that your journey is your own. Instead of focusing on what others are doing, celebrate your unique process. Give yourself credit for how far you've come and honor the personal battles you've overcome. This deep self-acknowledgement helps build a stronger sense of self-worth, one that is not easily shaken by jealousy. Another key to overcoming jealousy is practicing gratitude. Gratitude is one of the most powerful tools to transform negative emotions into positive energy. When jealousy arises, it's often a sign that you're focusing on what you don't have rather than what you do. Gratitude helps shift your perspective and allows you to see the abundance already in your life. Start by taking a moment each day to reflect on the blessings in your life. Write them down or speak them out loud. The more you focus on the things you're grateful for, the more you'll begin to notice the abundance surrounding you. As you cultivate gratitude, jealousy loses its grip on you, and you can focus on the positive energy that will fuel your personal growth. One thing many chosen ones forget is that jealousy is not always about them. It's often more about the person who is feeling it. When you encounter jealousy from others, it's important to view it with compassion. Recognize that the jealousy they are expressing is a reflection of their own insecurities and fears. Instead of reacting with anger or resentment, respond with kindness and understanding. Responding with compassion doesn't mean tolerating harmful behavior, but it does mean recognizing that jealousy often comes from a place of pain. When you react with empathy rather than defensiveness, you not only protect your own energy, but also contribute to healing the negative energy around you. This kind of emotional maturity sets you apart and elevates your personal power. If you encounter jealousy from someone close to you, don't feel like you need to cut them off immediately. Instead, take the time to have an open and honest conversation about how their actions or words are affecting you. Acknowledging the jealousy and addressing it head-on can sometimes heal wounds and deepen relationships. It's important to establish healthy boundaries while still being open to maintaining a connection with those you care about. However, there may be times when you realize that certain relationships are no longer aligned with your path. In these situations, it's okay to walk away from toxic connections. Protecting your energy is essential for your growth, and sometimes, distancing yourself from jealousy and negativity is the best way to honor your journey. One powerful technique that can help you release the grip of jealousy is affirmations. Affirmations are positive statements that help reframe your mindset and align your thoughts with your highest truth. By regularly repeating affirmations that focus on self-love, self-worth, and abundance, you can reprogram your subconscious mind to focus on positivity instead of envy. Here are a few affirmations that can help counteract feelings of jealousy. I am on my unique path, and I celebrate my own progress. I am worthy of love, success, and abundance. There is enough for everyone, and I attract positivity into my life. Jealousy has no power over me. I choose peace and self-love. Repeating these affirmations daily will help shift your mindset and free you from the cycle of jealousy. Over time, you'll notice a profound change in how you react to others' successes and how you view your own. It's also important to understand that jealousy doesn't always have to be entirely negative. In some cases, it can serve as a motivator. Instead of allowing jealousy to breed resentment or bitterness, use it as a catalyst for your own growth. If you see someone succeeding in an area you want to grow in, let their achievement inspire you to take action. Use their success as proof that what you desire is possible and take steps toward achieving your own goals. Sometimes, jealousy is simply a signal that you're not fully aligned with your own path. If you find yourself consistently feeling envious, it might be time to reassess your own journey. Are you in the right place? Are you honoring your true calling? If not, jealousy can be a wake-up call to refocus your energy and return to what truly matters to you. The power of jealousy is that it can reveal areas in your life that need attention. Whether it's a sign that you need to let go of old beliefs, step into a new phase of growth, or build stronger connections with others, jealousy offers an opportunity for transformation. By shifting your perspective, you can use jealousy as a tool for reflection, growth, and empowerment. Remember, as a chosen one, you are designed for greatness. Jealousy, when handled with grace and self-awareness, has no power over you. You can harness the energy of jealousy and turn it into a force that propels you toward your purpose. You are unique, you are powerful, and you are deserving of all the blessings coming your way. Let go of jealousy, embrace your journey, and watch as your spiritual and personal growth reach new heights. For those walking the chosen path, jealousy can feel like an overwhelming force, something that seems to sneak up on you at the most unexpected times. The feeling may arise when you see someone succeeding where you feel you've struggled, or when you witness someone receiving the recognition you long for. But as a chosen one, you must recognize that these feelings are not only natural, they are also a sign of growth. The key is to face them with awareness and confidence, using them as opportunities to strengthen your inner resilience. When you first encounter jealousy, it may feel like an emotional storm that you can't control. In those moments, take a deep breath and pause. It's important to remember that jealousy is often rooted in a perceived lack. You might feel like you're not enough, that others are receiving something you think you deserve, or that you're falling behind on your journey. These thoughts feed into your insecurities and leave you feeling stuck in a negative cycle. But as a chosen one, it's essential to break this cycle by understanding the root cause of these feelings. Ask yourself, what is the source of your jealousy? Is it a fear of not being seen or appreciated? Is it a belief that there's not enough success or recognition to go around? As you begin to unravel these questions, you'll notice that many of these fears stem from feelings of inadequacy or the fear of missing out on your destiny. Remember, just because someone else is on a path that looks different from yours doesn't mean you're not on the right one. The universe has a plan for you, and no one can take that away. Your gifts, your journey, and your purpose are unique to you. Your path will never look like anyone else's, and that's where your true power lies. To overcome jealousy, it's crucial to shift your mindset. Instead of viewing others' success as a threat to your own, see it as a sign that success is possible, and there's room for you too. Embrace the concept of abundance, the belief that there's enough for everyone. When you align yourself with this mindset, you begin to experience true peace. You no longer feel the need to compare yourself to others or view their success as something that diminishes your own potential. You start to realize that your journey is not a race, and there's plenty of space for everyone to flourish. One of the most effective ways to combat jealousy is through gratitude. When you find yourself feeling envious, pause and reflect on the blessings in your own life. What have you accomplished so far? What gifts have been bestowed upon you that you may have overlooked? Taking a moment to acknowledge your own progress shifts your focus from scarcity to abundance. Gratitude is a powerful tool that helps you recognize your own worth and reminds you that you are already on the right path. Moreover, acknowledging the success of others with genuine admiration, rather than resentment, is another way to transcend jealousy. When you see someone succeeding, take a moment to celebrate them. Recognize their accomplishments as something they have earned, and see their success as proof that your dreams are possible too. Shifting your perspective in this way helps you cultivate positive energy around your own goals and dreams. By supporting and uplifting others, you strengthen your own foundation and invite more blessings into your life. A crucial aspect of overcoming jealousy is to embrace the idea of self-worth. Often, jealousy arises when we believe that our value is tied to external validation. As a chosen one, your value does not come from the approval of others. It comes from within. You are inherently valuable because of who you are, not because of how others perceive you. When you start to operate from this place of self-love and confidence, jealousy will lose its grip on you. You'll recognize that your worth is not contingent on what others have, and that your path is unfolding exactly as it should. Another important aspect is setting boundaries. Jealousy often arises when you allow the energy of others, whether it's their opinions, expectations, or judgments, into your space. By setting clear boundaries with others and protecting your energy, you create an environment where jealousy has less room to grow. This doesn't mean cutting yourself off from others, but it does mean being intentional about the energy you allow into your life. Surround yourself with people who lift you up, support your growth, and encourage your journey. Distance yourself from negativity or individuals who make you feel less than. When you encounter feelings of jealousy, it's essential to remember that these emotions are not a reflection of your true nature. They are simply temporary disturbances in your energy. Rather than allowing jealousy to control you, take a step back, breathe, and shift your perspective. Embrace the power of your chosen path and understand that every step forward is part of the beautiful journey that is uniquely yours. By embracing these strategies, you can protect your energy, foster personal growth, and create meaningful connections. As a chosen one, you are destined for greatness. Jealousy may appear along the way, but with awareness and the right mindset, you can turn this challenging emotion into a powerful catalyst for growth and transformation. So, the next time jealousy arises, don't let it define you. Use it as an opportunity to reclaim your power, refocus your energy, and continue moving forward on your divine